What is up, YouTuber? I'm Ashley D. Before I get started, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Also, feel free to share this video as well. Everything I state is not allegedly, it's a fact, as well as my opinion and observation. So, I watched a couple of lives tonight, and I'm just going to say that I was bothered for a couple of reasons. To this side, everyone thinks as though it's been a lot of flip-flop, this and that. And I'm going to say this. A lot of people from our side, and this is to content creators that, I don't no longer speak with. We might not always see eye to eye, but a lot of things y'all said tonight, I agree on that. And it's a fact. And I'm going to just say this. When I felt as though I was bagged up against the wall, I felt alone, and I felt a lot of people kind of chose sides. And at that time, it was sent to me a couple of the comments and the things that everybody was saying. So when I saw that, instantly I went in defense mode to try to protect myself from being hurt or interacting with people who I felt as though didn't have my best interests at heart at that moment. So that's what caused me to lash out with quite a few of you, because I did see comments that weren't in my favor. And I did feel like no one tried to stop anything. So I'm speaking on that part, but now I'm letting that part go. That's old. This part is called a moment of grace and understanding. We're all humans. We all make mistakes. And for the most part of this Latruth journey, I jumped to judgment on so many different decisions that I had to apologize, sometimes publicly, because I felt as though I made a video publicly. I made the wrong judgment publicly. I'm going to apologize publicly. And that moment of me doing that was just being human. So everybody can understand it is okay to not be right. It's okay to come back and be a human and apologize, correct your wrongdoings, even if you don't talk to those people ever again. Right is right, wrong is wrong, okay? I listened to Break Room and I listened to Upper, and the pain and the hurt that they felt as they felt betrayed by someone that they rocked with. And they did rock with her. They rocked with you. They trusted you. They thought y'all was cool beyond just content. They was on your panel with you. You was on theirs, this and that. And they feel as though they've been backdoor blindsided to everything that was going on. They felt like they wasn't even involved with the play that went down. And I can understand how you feel that way, because in reality, that's what it was. I hear the pain, the hurt, the frustration, the confusion in their voices. And the fact that everything that goes out the door is the nonchalantness with you. The fact that not one person on your panel said, well, they your people. I can understand how they feel and where they coming from. It's a couple of things that Break Room called out that was bothering to her that she still swept under the rug. About if y'all confused, y'all gonna stay confused. For one, I rock with you, and I'm on, not even for the subscribers, they're confused too. Why should they stay confused if they supporting you? You said they act like a cult, but you acting like a cult to say, I don't owe y'all no explanation, just follow these rules. That's what cult members do. Just do as I say because I'm the leader and I know what's best. That's not how this story goes. If you putting yourself out there in a leadership position and you've been rocking with this group from day one and believing in them, and I'm going to say this to you, Upper, you called out a few things too that now I hope your lights go off, your light bulb to, just think about a couple of things. You can think back in your mind. You be like, dang, when you said plenty of times on the panel lately that she said nice things about Lyonya. Right there, when you said that, Upper, all I could think of instantly is like, wow, she been trying to cross over. She was setting a play in motion. If somebody was on a panel recently up there saying nice things about Lyonya, not to mention when a situation happened with Mr. Kevin and a couple of people was over there with the whole thing, and a couple of those people was in the comment section not in behalf of the favor of Mr. Kevin. Let's just put it that way. And that's the same person that showed them loyalty, came on their panels, did a couple of things with them. And when they did not speak up on his behalf or don't say anything at all, just listen to the receipts, that right there was another red flag too. So I'm just saying this to each and every one of y'all over there who's kind of questioning and feeling confused. I understand how you feel, but what you feel, follow your intuition. It was what it was, and the play seems as though it's been already set in motion. And it's to the loyal subscribers. If you choose to still be with them and you feel as though what they did was right in your heart, then, stay there. Because you like who you like, just like a lot of subscribers rock with who they rock with regardless. No words, no hesitation. I'm loyal. I'm true to you. That's understandable. Okay? But please don't confuse yourself or wreck your brain trying to figure out what it was. You can take this time now to sit back and see things clear for what they are. Nobody never showed her no type of disrespect when it came to you guys and your loyalty with her. You guys never disrespected her on your panel. You never let people disrespect her. You always engaged with her respectfully. You always had a boisterous personality. That's why you were on her panel. That's why people loved you. So the same thing that drew attention to everybody loving Upper is the same thing we gonna silence now all of a sudden that Lyonya up here. No, this is the perfect person to be up here calling her out on her BS, asking her questions, because it seems as though a lot of people on this Latruth side now all of a sudden is starstruck. They just letting her up here to tell a story without holding her accountable for a couple of the things that she's supposed to say that y'all made videos about, that y'all called out about lying about. Now, okay, if it was too much of aggression, that's understandable. Just say, take it down a little bit. I don't, want her to be upset. I want to be able to get these point of views across, give her a chance to speak clearly. But that same grace should have been showed towards Ashley when she got up there and she was speaking on your people like that. You get what I'm saying? So it doesn't go one way. It goes two way. If them your people and you bringing some ops up here, if anything, they should have been the first ones informed about it. And for second, why can't they be a part of that? And maybe you did want some private situation going on with them, but don't act like you upset with them when they confused, disappointed, and frustrated, and a little pissed off. They have that right to be. They feel played. They feel betrayed. And then for you to turn around and go on your panel and say some stuff about them, they're going to be upset because they was really rocking with you. And for you to say nobody was really rocking with me anyway, everybody was rocking with you. Everybody. That's the sad part. People bought memberships from you. They hard-earned money. People supported you. People supported your private groups. And these is the same people you don't think deserves to hear the truth from you, deserves to hear some type of logic explanation behind this checker move you pulled. Everybody says chess, but to me it's not. I saw the play coming. You just have to sometime as content creators and even being an outlaw, being on the outside, sit back and pay attention. And the play is in your face. And this is a little advice for the upcoming content creators. If a person moving differently all of a sudden, if a person that normally speaks on someone changes up the dynamic of their situation out of the blue, start speaking positive about this person, then you need to call and question their behavior. You need to start thinking about what's on their mind, what's changed, what's so different all of a sudden. Because it was clear as day, you guys just missed it, unfortunately. And now this is a time that, we see what it is. You could choose to continue to go that way or continue to go forward and do what you've been doing. But don't beat yourself down about wrecking your brain, trying to figure it out. And, you know, to loyal subscribers, you continue to support who you like, support who you like, you know, but this isn't about like on, you know, people brainwashing people over here. I'm not finna even give that a pass because people change up because they choose to change up. We grown women, we carry lives. We risk possibly losing our life, bringing a life into this world. We all in our either late 30s or early 40s. So nobody is that weak-minded enough to not decipher, but be weak enough to allow somebody to sway them that way. If they went that way, they chose to go that way, you guys. It's just plain and simple. All right, that's all I had to say about it. All right, I'll be catching you guys later. Peace.